Let's talk about that. You walked like a mile.
Yeah, you got out of
I
there.
was trying to get away from the earshot, but I needed to get off what I was trying to say.
I was like,
but I was trying to get away out of the earshot.
At a certain point, Blazzy's like trying to find you. He's like, Housephone looks like a dot. Like,
Yeah, you were dotted up.
I was at the Korean seafood market.
Bro, he was out of
about
there.
to go inside, bro.
You're by my house at that point.
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
by
you
your
were
old
gone.
house.
Yeah.
I had walked down.
Yeah, you were gone. I'm like, this nigga.
No, I knew that I was being complete. Like, I literally was like low-key having a mental breakdown because I knew that I was being irrational, and I knew that I should not have been engaging in that conversation.
Oh yeah, poor women like doing laundry in the corner were
I
like,
know.
they their hands were on their chest, like mijo, like they were like frightened.
Can we just talk about that parking lot for a second? It's a bunch of random shit.
A bunch of
no,
random
let's
shit.
finish what we
Okay,
were saying.
cap
too many
on-
clips.
To cap on that though, we were talking about how like you took that phone call literally right as we talked to the lady, and she's like, "I'm gonna go get the room ready for you guys." That's when you took the phone call.
So look.
Right as we were gonna go.
This is what happened. So I was getting texts from like, somebody, and it was like, okay, we haven't started yet. Let me just let me nip this in the butt real quick. So I don't, because honestly, you know what I really thought on the inside? I was like, this, like, it was so serious that it was gonna bother me. Like, and I wouldn't have like even been good on camera anyway if I didn't try to figure, because I didn't know what the source of the anger was, like, from the situation. So I call this person, and then it goes from like explaining that to like fucking times 1,000, and I'm just like, bruh, like, how did this happen? But like, it was so intense that I couldn't even like tell y'all, like, hold on, like, give me a second.
So moving forward,
it'll
the
never
best,
happen again.
No, I know, but like, what happens to me? Like, what's the best way to approach it?
Listen, like, just on some like just because the way that I am, like, if the roles
I definitely never seen you like that.
That's what I'm saying. If the role was reversed, okay, I can't blame you though, because you were high as fuck, and you probably just thinking I'm just like, like doing some bullshit. Like, I can't blame y'all, but
I was jizzing and excited over my new setup.
And you're on the camera. Yeah, exactly. So I'm saying, what I would have did is, if I seen you anywhere close near to that on the phone, like, I would at least go over to you, like, directly, like, yo, like, are you good? Like
Potlord tried to do that to you,
I
right?
did. I mean,
he did it.
Yeah, no, I called you.
I definitely waved you down.
That was
bro.
after I was already was on the phone for like fucking like 30
I waved
minutes
you down while we were still at the elevator. And
but
you were
I'm not
shooing me
paying
away.
attention to y'all, like, in the surround. Like,
Well,
you're all the way over there.
Wait,
like,
did you go up the elevator at a certain point?
No, I stayed in front of the KFC the whole time until I looked up and I realized that you were up there still. And I was like, fuck, I'm like right in earshot.
I'm saying once you finished the phone call and everything, did you go up the elevator at later?
Oh
No,
yeah,
no.
because the lady told me that you guys were outside, so we had stopped the whole thing.
No.
I came back outside.
No, because at the end of the day, nigga, I'm thinking y'all already inside, like, locked in the room. I'm not thinking they're gonna let me in still.
No, they would.
I mean, I'd never been to an escape room before. I thought that would like defeat the purpose of the escape, is them like opening the door and letting me
No,
in.
the purpose of the escape is like, it's like hella puzzle solving. That's basically the whole thing.
But look. I'm just like, I'm not gonna sit here and make no excuses. I just shouldn't have did that, bro. I shouldn't have engaged in that conversation. I shouldn't have got that emotional and let it bother me. But it was some, like,
You live
it was
and you
some
learn.
some personal ass shit, and it was just like, bruh, like the fact that this is happening right now is nuts. And like, that was honestly another one of the reasons why I was on the phone so long, because I'm like, nigga, like, you were like, I'm literally doing something, you're interrupting me, like, right now, basically. Like, you interrupted me with some crazy shit.
Well, before, during, and after, I don't think we were judging you too much on it. You feel me? That's just some shit that like you just gotta go through. You feel me? And then like I'm so glad that it was more deeper context than just talking to the graphic designer.
Talking to God's Dre,
because that would have had me like, bro, like, there should be
shout out to God's Dre, bro.
Yeah, texting him crazy,
bro. I wouldn't, bro. First of all, I have no reason to be yelling at God's Dre like that. Second of all,
to any graphic designer,
at any graphic designer,
Blazzy had his off food. I'm like, yo, what?
That is some that's the Blazzy effect, coming up with a random ass theory and then pushing the narrative on everybody.
Hey, but
I'm down with that narrative.
to